Yo, what's good? This is TenXTenJay from 10x10 Gaming. Today I want to bring to you a new series that I wanted to start called Meta versus Non-Meta, where I take my non-meta builds, go out there, D8 or wherever, hopefully match up against some meta builds. As you can see here, got a meta build that is 6'9". For reference, here's the player cards. Okay. So got my 6'3" non-meta build, which went ahead and maxed physicals. I'm at a 96 overall right now. Things to highlight, I got a 80 perimeter defense along with my 90 strength, which goes up to a 91 on this 6'3" 225 build. Also right now I got a 72-3. We'll see that later. 86 driving dunk, 90 layup, and 78 speed with ball. Alright, matchup here has 88 perimeter defense, 34 strength, 90 stamina, which is, it's whatever. Along with a 88 perimeter defense and a 99 block. Okay, I want the 99 block to kind of stand out and stick with y'all for a minute. All right. Action. Instead immediately off the rip, I like to play bumpy, get a little bumpy on defense. You feel me? So, keep in mind, this dude is 6'9", 185, while I'm 6'3", 225. A little extreme on the weight, but I be testing stuff, so it is what it is. Bad take right there. Whatever. So again, like I said, getting bumpy, initiating contact. Got a lot to do with probably my size and weight. My strength. I do out of 90 strength on this build. Like I said, I like to do extreme on stuff when I'm testing stuff. So. You pretty much getting rid of that thing now. Now this one gonna shoot right over me. That's expected. He's 6'9". Okay, it's the meta build. See dude streaking, pass it up easy. I probably should have held on to that, but whatever. All right, man. Getting into this gameplay, let's keep in mind that part of this channel is just to kind of go out, research stuff, mainly non-meta stuff. Testing beyond some of the limits that those thresholds that a lot of the popular content creators put out there. So just trying to get away, especially for this new 2K cycle coming up, away from everybody making pretty much the same builds, the exact same weight, the exact same speed and all that stuff. So like I said, keep in mind this build here, I pretty much max out the physicals, and the guy I'm going against, he'll have like a 34 strength or something like that. Of course, that goes up and down, giving you takeover or whatnot. So, see right here, right there, I'm trying to get a little bumpy, get a little contact animations. On the defensive side, I only got an 80 perimeter defense, no clamps or nothing. I can show y'all the badges later, but yeah, no clamps. It's like a minimum defense build, as you can see with my attributes from up front. But I mean, it suffices. Sometimes you get stuff like that, but he's 6'9", you're supposed to shoot over somebody that's 6'3" like that. So you can see we're down 3-0. Yeah, this dude, I don't know what he was doing, but hey, I guess he thought that might have been open. So, but it is what it is when you go in the theater, man. Like and that's kind of why I started using this as my testing ground, get in and out, bad games or not, whatever. You see this dude, he kind of he goes with some crazy foolishness too. This guy here, he was killing me. But he kicked that one out. I think he finally got it. Nope. He didn't get it. I forgot. He didn't get it. All right. Anyway, said just kind of going with some of the things I want to accomplish on this channel. Like I want to do some testing of, like I said, certain thresholds of, especially physical attributes. Like I said, I think people take a lot for granted, or they just don't really have a good understanding of like the contact, and like I'm trying to, initiate those contact animations. And like I said, I don't hold on to LT when I'm playing defense. I kind of tap it, so you can kind of like just starting and stopping the animation. If that makes sense. So, see, we're doing whatever they're gonna do on offense. Like I said, this guy, you can kind of see with the weight and stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily weight or if it's just the strength, but it looked like he has a little hard time trying to get away from me, right? Again, that's just me trying to play aggressive defense, trying to stay close to him, as close as possible, and then maybe hoping for a bump steal or something. But you can see just kind of being annoying on defense. That's kind of my thing. He's gonna get those. That's cool. He could take that. Yeah, this dude here, he was really, I said when I was gonna start doing this testing, I might be pushing issue on certain stuff, but like these dudes, they just, I don't know what they be thinking sometimes. And see, like I said, that one, I didn't really get any contact animation, but at this point, I think he's kind of just trying to do his best to get away from me, like there, again, getting the contact animation, pushing him out of bounds to get that turnover. Again, this dude here, he's not best, super late. I remember I only got a 72-3, so I don't think I got catching. I might have catch and shoot on. You check nope, I don't got catch and shoot on yet either. But so, I mean, you can shoot with like a 72-3 on here. That's not too hard. So. Especially wide open, you should be able to hit it wide open. And I hope they keep that in this next 2K. Please don't. A lot of people kind of get nostalgic and they talk about, going back to limiting certain builds or whatnot. And honestly, I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. Like I said, because there's a certain point where there's no point in putting all the attributes. If you tell me I can't shoot with a 73 ball, why put it on at all? Right? Same thing with Duncan. You can say, oh, he's got a 93. He should only have a, I don't know, whatever arbitrary number you want to throw out there, 70, right? A 70 dunk. Okay, so if I can't dunk with a 70, again, that's just a perfect example right there, breaking off. Like I'm just blowing by this dude. He can't get a bump on me. He can't do nothing really. But going back to the attribute thing, he splashed that. He was dudes be terrible. But yeah, so with the argument of you shouldn't be able to do everything, but it's like, okay, so now you get to these thresholds where your attributes really mean nothing, So all I say is we kind of need to be cognizant of what we're asking for as a community when we start talking about these things. Again, it's easy lay. Like I said, this pretty much, as far as this gameplay, you'll see, like I pretty much purposely, like I was gonna rim run and only take a shot if I needed to. So he finally got his dunk off. But nothing too crazy with this gameplay here, man. Like just showing you that, like, due to my size and my weight, along with okay perimeter defense, like I could keep up with people. Right? People kind of sleep on the aspect of having strength, and like I said, maybe cover this in another video. Like I said, get more abstract on stuff. But like, you know, if RT is all to do with your speed, then I feel like LT or your left two got a little hop step there. Get them hop steps when you start putting on put your layup on, and I think your strength too. I don't really know, but again, if your RT equates to your speed, then your L2 left trigger equates to your strength to a certain extent. That's why a lot of people, and I'll just pause the gameplay for a second, but that's why a lot of people beginning of this cycle, I think we're running into, it's like, and I have to pull up the video, but like dude literally is like, I was protecting the ball, I was holding LT. Well, it doesn't really matter if you don't have any strength, right? All your L2 stuff, LT stuff goes to left trigger. You know, usually when you want to go into the post, LT, you want to protect the ball, LT, you want to body up on defense, LT, and then so it does kind of, in my opinion, just playing the game long enough, it does have to do with your strength. It's subtle. It's not really, and this is just me going through these player cards. You can see I was just checking them out afterwards, but yeah, it doesn't really necessarily mean nothing at all, but it's subtle. You get little. So yeah, again, you can see here with my non-meta build. I don't really got much on there as far as defense, but you know, I was able to stay in front of dude or whatever. Duncan's not too crazy, it's just 86, but you know, with the speed advantage already, and then I'm already, like I said, I don't understand how just as a community, we haven't really, like, if regardless of the programming in the game, if I'm faster than you, stronger than you, have more stamina than you, and I'm bigger than you weight wise in this instance, why would you be able to keep up with me? So you can see I straight rim ran the whole game on this dude. So all that to say, you know, don't let these meta builds and stuff kind of sway how you build your builds in this, especially with this new cycle coming up. Just, you know, go out there. All this is going to come down to, like, go out there and test your own stuff out, man. Stop listening to these, I want to say all content creators, but like, understand that they make a build that suits how they play and their skill set. Everybody don't play the same, man. Don't think that you, just because they show you a 6'1", 160, no strength with super high ball handle, that you're gonna go out there and play on that build in that manner. Okay, so till next time, I'm out. Y'all be cool.